Maybe. We all good? We all good? I think so. Let's double check. Yes. Yes. The microphone just right, which I can never do. Yeah. Now you guys get to see me actually adjusting my microphone 6,543 times every stream.
And so our story begins.
So, yes, hello. I think everything's working now. So, welcome to the stream. Still getting set up. Give me just a moment. But I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Which is not amazing, but again, this is the best I can do with my current setup. I've got a shitty webcam and shitty lighting and a shitty face. Let's get to it. I am going to be playing Fable II because I've kind of been wanting to play this recently. It's been a while since I played it. It's a fun game. I tried streaming it once before, but other stuff came up and I just never finished it. Yeah, I think I streamed it twice before and then just never came back. So I'd like to actually, you know, play. So yeah, let's play some Muffigan Fable. I like Fable.
But who is the hero of our
I'm gonna
tale?
be. Do I want to be the ugly girl or the ugly boy? Let's be ugly boy.
Then let his destiny unfold.
Here we go. Oh, it's weird. I don't like that I can see my face. It's very strange. Then again, you can only see like 60% of it because this motherfucking giant ass pop filter. Still experimenting with, you know, positions and all that fun jazz. So this could move at some point, or I could just get rid of it. Who knows? For the moment, it's gonna have to do. Excuse me if I just keep like looking over. I'm trying to make sure everything's working and not terrible. Ooh, creepy chanting, my favorite. But yeah, I love this game. I'm a pretty big fan of, I was gonna say the Fable series, but I mean I'm a big fan of Fable 1 and, you know, Fable 2. Fable 3 is, it's alright. It's not terrible, but I mean I don't love it. And then that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the last Fable game. Just gonna leave it like that. But I fell in love with this game the first time I played it. And I'm not sure why. It was just weird, and it was fun, and I loved it. Let me see if I can actually zoom in a little bit more on my face. You're just getting a lot of blank nothingness on the video. Ugh, this is not good. Another thing I have to obsess over and be concerned about. Fantastic.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover.
That'll do.
Oh, look, little sparrow.
Oh, look.
Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of
Fuck
year.
ducks, they're mean.
But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there.
I don't think I'd like to live in a castle. It seems spooky and uncozy, if that makes sense.
What is going on over there? Come with me, little brother.
I like something nice and small and warm. A castle will just make me feel, like, tiny.
Hello there, young Rose. You look hungry. Have you reconsidered my offer?
We'll never be that hungry. The answer is no.
You'll be back and I'll be waiting for you.
That's Arthur. He's got a silly name.
Come on, little sparrow. Let's see what's
This
going
game
on.
has not aged as well as I would have hoped in the graphics department,
That filthy creep.
and I wasn't hoping
I
for
hate
much.
him.
But that's not what I'm playing this. It's a silly, fun game. It doesn't look amazing, but it's fun.
I can't see anything past this lot.
See if he has any cold begone boots.
A ladies and a gentleman. I have traveled the land, accumulating wondrous and mysterious objects, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold.
I like that crusty-looking mirror.
Consider this.
I could use a crust mirror.
This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
I'll take it.
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness.
Methinks there's some fuckery afoot.
Ah, now this is truly a marvel. This small, unassuming box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times, and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Right, calm down.
We live in grim times indeed, if the young are too world-weary to believe in magic. Most children your age believe eagerly.
Hello, spooky woman.
Look, I can see your eyes are bad, but I'm telling you, that music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What? You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer. Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
How are
What
you
if it is
speaking
real?
that closely as you were walking away
But
from
we
us?
could get 5 gold pieces, and maybe
Magic.
this could be a
It's
way
magic.
out of here after all. What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do
So
something.
yeah, we're this little goblin-esque creature who's trying to pass himself off as a human being. That's our sister. And we need to get gold so we can buy a music box and have a music
Right,
box.
Kids, come here a minute.
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
My arrest warrants blew right out of my hands. They could be in all corners of Bowerstone by now, and I can't leave my post. Hey, why don't you find them for me? You could be like little constables. Sounds fun, right?
How much do little constables get paid?
Paid? Listen, kids, these are the 5 most wanted criminals in Bowerstone.
Okay, he wants us to find these arrest warrants. He'll give us a gold piece for it. I kind of
warrants flew
skip
off
through a
in
lot of the
that
dialogue in
direction.
this early part of the game just because it's boring.
The picture box.
And I just want to get through this and start playing the game.
Let's find some more money.
And Barnum here wants us to, you know, pose for a picture.
Now, all you have to do.
He's going to give us a gold for it because, you know,
Very
why-
well.
because he wants to.
Strike a pose, my young
Who cares?
friend.
Has he stolen anyone's soul yet?
Yeah, let's be all Strexy Strongman. Songman?
Wondrous. This thing's going to be more popular than that box.
I hate having a camera. It's weird. I've just got to
wait 3
ignore
months
it.
for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
3 months, he says. Told you it was a swindle.
Barnum does his best, but is dumb. Well, he's not dumb. He's just
Money for us? He's a bit scatty. Hope he's all right.
he just lacks common sense.
We got our first gold coin though.
Now here comes the real drama.
on! Rick's caught a dog!
Come here, boy. I got a treat for you.
This is the main
What
antagonist.
the hell are you doing?
Not.
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Ah!
He hit a girl. Yeah, and now I'm gonna hit
So we have to
another
save this
one.
dog and also our sister, I guess. So we're gonna fucking kill this kid. You can, I believe you can choose to attack the dog, but I've never attacked the dog.
Ah! Stop it! Let me alone, you nutter!
That was the best
Ow!
thing ever.
Did you see that? That lunatic socked me right in the head.
Fight like a hero or something.
Thanks for your help. I could have taken
Yeah,
you.
whatever, sure.
Wow.
Hey, doggy. Who's our good boy? Who's our good boy?
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time. Don't be scared. I won't hurt you.
Yeah, the bad man's gone. I've killed
What you
him.
need is someone nice to look after you. Oh, we can't keep you. We don't have enough food for ourselves.
That was the best fight.
Well, I'm sorry, but we can't. Now you just rest.
No, let's get rid of the girl and keep the dog. That's what I'm voting.
Come on, little sparrow.
No?
Let's go.
Okay. Don't worry, that dog is fine. But the whole big thing about this game is that you can choose between being good and evil, and it changes your character and, like, shit around you. There's a warrant? Where? Oh, it's right here. So as you do more good deeds, you become more, like, fair-skinned and angelic looking, and as you do bad shit, you become, you know,
Hey, look
like,
at that,
gross
Betty.
and, like, grotty.
Twins.
Let's find this magpie guy.
No, officer.
Excuse me for kind of just skipping
I
through
came by
this.
all
It's
stuff legally.
incredibly boring right at the beginning because you don't really do anything. You're just running around collecting gold coins so you can buy a magic box.
Hey, the quadruples.
Yeah, skip
are
conversation,
back.
please.
You've got.
Hand over the wine, little sparrow.
Give me the wine.
I'm giving Betty the wine because that's
No,
the good thing
don't.
to do. I'm gonna be the
Give it
good
to
guy.
me.
Hold it. There's some paper in the bottle. I think this is yours.
Why would it be mine? Why would children have wine?
Well done. You probably saved his life.
If you don't know what's going on, it's because I'm skipping
And
through
we've
everything.
got another gold coin. We're really
So don't worry
doing
about it. No, it was
it.
that woman had asked us to go take
got
that
three
wine
now.
before
Just
that
drink.
other guy she was talking to could get it because he was going to drink it and he's an alcoholic. So if we give it to her, it's the good thing because we stop him from being an alcoholic. If we give it to him, it's the bad thing. And now he's alcohol. He is alcohol.
Shoot the beetles. Shoot to
So
kill.
while we're in here, there's beetles, or beetles, as he
While you're
is wont to
breaking
say,
their hateful
which we
little
need to
heads
shoot to
open,
kill.
Try not to break any of my stuff.
Hey, kid.
The microphone sound okay?
Balthazar owes some protection money to Nicky the nickname.
I think it does.
So how about you leave the Beatles and smash his stock up instead? I'll give you a gold on this.
Yeah, it sounds fine. But if you come here, you can either smash barrels to do the bad thing and get the gold, or kill the beetles to get the gold and be the good guy. Good. I'm gonna kill. These beetles are fucking terrifying. Look how big they are. Like Jesus.
Oh, crap. Do you know what I had to do to get those Beatles?
Suck a cow's
I'll remember
anus
this, kid.
is my guess. It's probably not a good guess. Woo!
That was a massacre. No.
Wow. I didn't know you were so good at fighting.
Look, the dog brought us a warrant because he's a good boy. Good boy.
Oh, just 2 more and we can buy the music box. Hey, you found one for us. Good boy.
Yeah, he's doing more work than you are, Rose. Oh, hey. I skipped this one. Again, sorry, this is just so boring. I'm just trying to skip through the beginning and get to the meaty bits.
Stop right there, you
I don't think I'm
little
going to
brats.
stop right there. You can give him the warrants, and that's the bad thing, and you get a gold, but
Warrants are
you
around
give this
here
guy the good thing, and it's
somewhere.
gold. Whatever, you know what I mean.
Have you found them?
Take it.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Let me in. Need to get in there.
Shh. I think Mother heard us. You again?
So this is a Romeo Juliet situation
Around my daughter.
where girl on the left is in love with the guy on the bottom. The guy on the bottom is like garbage or something, and mom does not want.
Get in the house, Belinda.
Right? Yes.
And clean those floors. They're as filthy as that no-good delinquent
Is this making you sick as it's making me? I should probably stop. Oh, so I have to go in here. No, I don't. I have to go talk to this gentleman.
We have to find something to eat soon. What's the matter with
Like,
you?
oh, hey, take this note to my love because we want to shack up so hard we're going to crack open the core of the earth. And it's like, okay, we're children, but sure, tell us that. You can either give it to her, the old woman, which is evil, or give it to the her that's up here and which is good.
Oh,
Take.
well, why didn't you just say so? Come on in.
Hey, we have 5 gold pieces. Let's go buy a crusty, rusty music box instead of food.
Something for your trouble. Wait there while I get the money.
It's an investment.
Hello, children.
Can't wait to see what it can do. Hello, we've come to buy the music box.
Very wise little ones.
Music box. A small music box that trembles with energy at your touch. Ooh. It vibrates.
Go ahead and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet like.
Let's go make our wish, little sparrow.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do, Rose. Sorry. That was uncalled for. Rose is a good person, unlike me. Watch this. Fuck that chicken. You can kick chickens in this, and people laugh. It's like, what? Be nice to chickens. They're about to be food. Let them at least enjoy what little life they have. Let's use this music box. Let's yeet it on this box.
I wish.
And then use...
I wish.
Hope you don't mind me rocking, because I cannot sit still. I feel like there's more I have to say about this game, but I keep forgetting what it is. This would be like my 5th or 6th time beating this game if I do it. I've played it quite a bit.
Why are we still here? 5 gold pieces.
That is a very unnatural walk cycle, Rose.
I was so sure this was it. I had this feeling like we weren't going to be stuck in Old Town anymore. Why didn't the box take us with it?
This game is a little crusty in animation and textures and resolution and character models and everything else.
I'm sure I didn't wish for you.
Like, look at the main character.
All right, fine. Welcome to our...
Look at that neck.
Come on, Sparrow. Go to bed.
It's a little crazy, but it's fine. It's charming? Question mark? Maybe. It's weird looking, but it's okay. You look considerably less weird
All right,
when you're not
settle
a
down.
child anymore.
There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy. What do you want?
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to see you in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
It did work. Our wish came true.
Ta-da!
Come on, little Sparrow. Wake up.
So when that music box exploded, it was granting a wish? Okay.
It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Yeah, we better fucking come back for the dog. Dog's the most important character in this game, and I'm only exaggerating a little bit. Just a little. Oh, okay, sure. A lot of armed guards. For escorting 2 children.
Let's go to the castle.
Shut up, Rose. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Sorry, I'm in my rebellious phase. Ugh. I don't like seeing my face. weird.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent. Hello, young masters.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it?
Hey, who are you?
Ah, hello, Master
Wait,
Garth.
no, get back here. What are you doing? Who are you?
Huh.
Hey, mister, who are you? Hey, mister.
Where
Hey,
is
mister.
the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the North Wing. Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths
Nope.
of Lady
Hey.
Fairfax and little Amelia.
You motherfucker. I'm not done with you.
That was so
Damn it.
awful.
Yes, he misses them terribly.
So, where does he eat?
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study. He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
On history,
Oh, hello
mostly.
there.
Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times. Address him as my lord, speak only when spoken to.
Where are you looking at,
Yes,
dude?
sir.
We're down here.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax.
Why are you
or
two so
Amelia.
close? I don't like this. Back off. That's my sister. Shoot.
Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children are here.
Why do I have 0 followers? I don't know. I'm a shitty garbage person. Or it could be that I've only recently started streaming to Mixer. I think this is what, my 3rd stream there, maybe? I don't know. Or it could just be I suck ass.
Children!
We'll see.
It's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was
Fucking
your...
ridiculous chin game. This is not a flattering angle for you.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be I'm working to...
Your arm okay?
Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please? I promise it won't hurt you.
If you have to say that, that's disconcerting. I don't like being told, don't worry, you're not going to get hurt. It's like, well, now that's exactly what I'm concerned about.
What's that?
Blue LEDs. Or something. Oh, this microphone arm sucks hard. I can't zoom in.
Your blood. You are heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you?
I can, judging from my character model, I believe I'm some sort of goblin.
Something here.
I have very goblin-esque features.
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the 3. One of you is the 4th.
What's happening?
It's a cool-looking gun.
But nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
Should have been wearing armor.
I can't allow you to live
Wait a minute,
either.
what did I do?
I'm sorry.
So this is where things take a turn for the ridiculous and the morbid. Don't worry about it, he'll be fine. He's just gonna be thrown out of a castle after being shot, like, point blank. He's got this. It's fine. He's only got so many bones. How many could he possibly break? See, his fingers twitched. He's fine. He's not even hurt.
Death is not your destiny today, Sparrow.
Anyway, heroes are people that can use magic and are all kinds of strong and powerful and all that. You would know that if I played the Fable 1 first, which I didn't. I haven't played that on stream yet, but someday. But it's fine. This game will explain itself well enough as we go on. So I've played Fable 1, 2, and 3. And I didn't play any of the spin-offs. I did not play the Connect game either. I don't intend to either. I'll stick with 1 and 2. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling it. 3 is a little harder to justify.
Disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead.
Suddenly very quiet.
Grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps.
So I try not to speak over the dialogue if I can help it.
Blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength. His grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream.
Oh yeah, Inferno was a fun skill. I like slow time. I like going really, really fast and hitting people really a lot of times. Oops.
There you are. And your faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucien. The journey will not be easy.
Your eyes don't look quite right, friend.
There's a
That
chest
fall
in
fucked
your
up your eyes,
caravan.
I think.
I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
Am I going to make more streams? Yeah, I intend to stream quite a bit. I've been streaming on Twitch for a while now. It's just I've only recently started trying to also stream to Mixer. And this is also my first stream with a webcam. So it's a little... But yeah, this is us, full-grown adult male, who is totally normal and does not have crusty shit face. The eyes are... It's an older game. Everything's a little bit off, but it's okay, because we can do this. We've gotten all of our physical faculties back from that fall out of the tallest parapet in a castle. The only thing that seems to have suffered is our, well, facial features. And you know what? That's fine, considering what happened.
You put on those trousers by mistake?
So let's go get our equipment. We live in a little gypsy caravan. It's a good time. It's better than dying, I suppose. We get a rusty longsword, crossbow, a health potion, which I just used by accident, so we don't have a health potion. Oops, and a shovel. So yeah, there's like 3 ways to attack in this game. Melee, ranged, and magic. I tend to just stick to melee because it's simple and I'm dumb and it's easy. Ranged is fun too.
Now come with me.
The only spell I really like in this game is slow time. The other ones I'm kind of about. Please move faster, Teresa. You're cool and mysterious and all, but I got places to be.
Take this. It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down towards the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb.
Orf?
In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out
I can't
again,
run.
you will be stronger, much stronger.
I'm trying to go. You won't let me. Yeah, the starting magic isn't very good. You should really just focus on, like, ranged or melee at first. So the reason... It's explained later. Well, it's actually not explained later. It's just... In a loading screen, it'll sometimes say, oh, heroes can fall ridiculous heights and live. Like, oh, so I guess that's why my character didn't have his spine shoot up through his own skull after that. Like, his anus did not explode into meat spaghetti on impact. It's because he's a hero. Which is, again, just people with superpowers that were more prominent in the first game. And I'm going to ignore that little crypt thing for now, because there's a scret over here. It's a health potion. Rather, it's a potion to increase your max health, and I want it. Or is it a sword? There's something over here. I think. There it is. It's like a little bubbly point. Nope. No. I could have sworn. My memory failing me? Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, there it is. These little bubbly points are things you can just steal from the bottom of the ocean. It's a rusty cutlass. Sure. I could have sworn that somewhere around here was a health potion. Mayhaps I remember wrong. Here's a silver key. They're collectibles. They open special chests. They're good to have. They're good for Trezor. Let's go into the spooky crypt. Because that old woman who... Was she looking after us, or was she just around? I don't think it's ever fully explained. Was she sort of like our surrogate mother, or... Is she just popping in every now and then and be like, hey, have you died yet? No? Cool. Okay, bye. That's Teresa. She's from the first game. She's important. She's got no eyeballs. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She's the badass. She doesn't need eyeballs. She can fight without them.
Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal.
Jump!
You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
There's a few bits and bobs and stuff you can get here, but I'm not super interested. I just kind of want to get through it. The beginning of the game is a little bit slow. Like, honestly, so I just kind of do the do. Oh, yeah, I remember that from Fable 1. The escort mission. Yeah, it's not great. But it's kind of a trope that escort missions are terrible. Like, everyone agrees. No one likes escort missions, but one of the first ones you do in Fable 1 is an escort mission. Like, yay, what fun. Although it does get much better from there. Oh, Doggo is barking. Dog is great, because Dog finds treasure and shit. Again, Dog is most important character in this game.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge.
Wait, is there stuff over here?
Of the creatures that you kill.
No. Like, I would have totally run past that key. But no, Dog's like, idiot, stupid. Here. Get it. And I did. And then the dog's like, good boy. Yeah, I don't like these beetles. As someone who has a mild to strong fear of bugs, giant beetles do not gel with me. So I agree. Ooh is correct. Oh, hey, look. What's in here? It's a treasure chest. There's a lot of treasure chests in this that are just full of garbage. Let's see. This one is full of... It's a necklace. It may look like a perfectly good piece of jewelry at first glance, but take a closer look and you'll see a very shoddy piece of garbage. Cool. Glad we have it. We'll sell it. There's so many times you'll see this, like, really nice looking, elaborately made treasure chest with, like, a little bit of ivy growing over it, so it's all mystical and magical, and you open it and it's like, sweet, you found an old pair of pants.
You'll have to shoot the switch.
They smell. It's like, why not? Who did this? Or like cookies or something. It's like, who's putting this shit in treasure chests? Someone needs a better hobby. And then sometimes it's like the gun that kills God. Plus 11. Except there's no plus weapons in this. I'm just making a joke. You can never really tell. there are a few like little things you can find in this cave. None of them are amazing or worth going out of your way for. The combat in this game isn't excruciatingly hard, so you don't really have to worry about upgrading too much. So this first area especially, you can just kind of go straight on through, which I intend to do. It'll save time. It's for the best. Uh-oh, more beetles. Except I can't hit them because I suck. The game auto-locks onto enemies. It can be a little bit hard to focus, especially when you're using ranged weapons, because you don't quite know where you're going to shoot until you press the button. Sword, it's where you're facing. But you kind of have to have that little red aura around an enemy for you to shoot them properly. It works most of the time, but this game is not excelling in the controls department. I think so far all I've done is shit on this game. I love this game. Don't get me wrong. I'm very fond of it. But it's the wacky story. Well, not wacky, but just the wacky character interactions. The way your character changes depending on what you do. And the world. I like Albion. They unfortunately don't explain too much about Albion. Albion is this country. But it's got an interesting setup. There's like an old kingdom that people don't really know too much about that was a kingdom of like magic and mystery and ooh. But for some reason, it just kind of went poof one day. Everything collapsed. And as you're going through Albion, you can see all these ruins and stuff and monuments to this once amazing kingdom, which was like a magical powerhouse, but no one's quite sure how it went away or what happened to it. There's also the hero bloodline, which is like how people can throw like swords out of their arms like Spider-Man, but anime, and all kinds of other things. And it gives you threads of interesting stuff, but unfortunately not a lot of it's developed. Again, I'm just shitting on the game. It's a good game.
This
it's fun.
academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies forgotten. But the heroes are not all gone. You are here.
I'm a hero.
And that same heroic blood flows through you. Look around at these walls. Your forebear, one of the mightiest heroes.
That's you from the first game. Hint, hint.
At a young age, he suffered a devastating loss, from which he never truly recovered. But when the world tried to crush him, he fought back. He grew strong enough to reshape the world as he saw fit. You must do the same. The guild has reacted to you. Step into the light. Learn the true power of heroes.
Am I playing this on PC? No. Xbox 360. I wish I could play this on PC, but unfortunately...
Your blood is awakening.
I don't think you can emulate 360 very well, and also it's just not on Steam or anything, which always bugged me. I would love to have this on PC.
Collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic.
Oh yeah, you're right, Xbox One. I forgot that was the thing.
Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate.
So here is where we unlock magic, or will, as they call it. I just say magic because it's less
use the knowledge you have gained
pretentious.
so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will.
What's a good spell to start with? Again, I spend most of my points when we actually start playing in time control because it's fun. Blades is dumb and weird, sure. You just summon, like I said, you can summon swords.
Blades creates...
You get your chop. Sword.
Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you?
You can just throw swords around like no one's fucking business.
Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the color skate.
This is exactly what I would do if I did have superpowers, or if I suddenly developed superpowers. I'd just be like, oh my god, look, hee, tee, haha. It's been like 20 minutes just like shooting at walls and shit. Oh my god, look, I can shoot swords. But now we can shoot swords. Which, I mean, we have a gun, which does more damage, so we don't really need swords. What other games do I have going? Right now, just this. I just beat Dragon Quest XI, and that took forever. I'm going to be playing this for a little bit until Pokemon Shield comes out. I'm probably going to be playing that. And then after that, I'm not sure. We shall see. Uh-oh, bugs.
Use your newfound abilities to defeat them.
It's actually, oh, that's a lot of bugs, actually. Oh yeah, those little orbs. You have to, like, hold a button down to absorb experience, which I always considered to be weird.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Like, when you kill an enemy, it doesn't just add experience to a bar. No, it's... you know... like a physical item in the world, which you absorb into your pores, I guess. What is your gamer tag? I cannot remember. I think it's just Nutfeet. It is. Although I don't think this is connected to the internet, so I don't... not like I can do anything with it anyway. Where's the... okay. This is one thing that I love about the Fable series. This breadcrumb trail, this little, like, shining light thing. When you select a quest or an objective, it just shows you where to go. So that you don't get lost, which is great, because I'm an idiot who gets, like, lost in his own home. So having this available is just ace. There's plenty of games that could benefit from this. And I know, there's the whole argument, like, why don't you just figure out how to play the game, or don't fast travel, don't have fun. Ugh. Shut up. Accommodate me. I want to have fun. I don't want to get lost. I don't want to play a motherfucking game or a maze simulator. My Xbox One tag? I don't have an Xbox One.
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an alley, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
You need to enunciate that TH better, man.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Let's go to Thag and shoot him with swords, which is not a misspeak. I can shoot with swords. How do I have this on the PC? I am capturing it with a capture card.
Keep your wits about you.
From my Xbox 360.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Not bandits.
Those are the ugliest stuff.
Just swing your sword from side to side. Come on, everybody. It's time to do the hardcore murder. Again, you unlock, like, more skills and stuff, and enemies start blocking and dodging more and shooting from cover and all that later. But right now, it's just swing. Swing and they will die. Slowly but surely. I mean, you could also shoot with your stupid rinky-dink crossbow.
Unleash your new powers to defeat Thag and his men.
Or again, swords, but swords are actually not that powerful. I mean, by which I mean magic swords. Regular sword does more damage. I don't like this part. You'll see why. This fucker kicks your dog.
No one defies Thag the Impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2. Oh, sod it. Ah!
bastard. Like, I'm not even upset that you're, like, kidnapping people. I'm upset that you tried to fucking hit my dog. So eat shit and die. Oh yeah, one thing that's annoying about these games that I've always hated. If you leave the experience on the ground, it disappears. And when you're absorbing experience, you can't attack or dodge or anything. So you have to... He's gonna T-pose? Sure. You have to absorb the experience in the middle of a fight, which leaves you completely defenseless. Otherwise, you lose experience, and it's... It's always bugged me.
Well done. I will tell the guards of
I gotta heal my dog.
With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
We have infinite dog healing potion, which is great.
Thag keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
Doggo is fine. Doggo is good. Come here. Who's Doggo boy? Who's Doggo boy? Where is he? Get over here. What are you doing? I tried. I tried to be friendly to the dog. He doesn't want to right now. Got a key. And beef jerky.
Oi, mate. Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make...
I don't want any trouble. I just want to buy live human beings. Why don't you get that?
Shut up.
I wonder if they intentionally named him Dick because obvious. So you can give him the key and get $100, or you can just kill him and get the $100 anyway. All right, this is sure. I mean, I guess this is happening. Will you die? There we are.
Meet me in Bowerstone Market.
Now you can let them out.
There is something
Or you can just leave. I just have the money. I could just leave them in here, where this way no one wins. That would be fun. Nah. Take your key. Have your stupid freedom. I got shit to do. Leave me alone. Piss off. Why is my character not using his right arm? Again, there's a fair amount of crust on this video game pizza. There it goes. It's very blurry. The resolution's not great. But again, it's not the graphics that sell this game. Even though, like, Albion itself doesn't look bad. Yo, I'd chill here. I'd swim out to the middle of that lake and read a book or something. Or get possessed by a spirit of some kind, more than likely. It's just... Again, there's crust. But anyway, now we're going to Bowerstone. For reasons which aren't explained yet. The lady with no eyeballs is just like, hey, go to Bowerstone. We're like, okay, sure. Okay, spooky ghost mom. What time is it? 4? Yeah, I may not be able to stream for... Actually, I don't think I'll be able to stream at all. I was supposed to be streaming like 3 hours ago, but a car exploded. I got stranded somewhere. So I think actually I might have to end it here. I know it's short, but I've got to go. Hopefully tomorrow, if things go well, I will be able to stream longer. But we'll see. Assuming my car doesn't, you know, strand me in the middle of nowhere again. So unfortunately, that's it for Fable. Not a lot happened, which is a shame, but it's a slow start. It's a slow burn type of game, but it's fun. So actually, yeah, I'm sorry, I've got to get going. So thank you for popping in. It was fun talking to you. Darden New, if I say that correctly. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. So yes, peace, be good. I will see you guys later.